What is going on, guys? This is the second part of our leaks, crossovers, LTMs, challenges, weapons, all of that. So right here, right now, let's get to it. Fortnite X Stranger Things is happening, guys. I know absolutely nothing about Stranger Things. I'm not going to try to speculate. However, I know that there's monsters in there, and I know that there's a monster that's traveling around the map in Fortnite. So maybe it's some sort of hint towards that crossover being the event that leads us into it. I don't know. And there's also an actual like in-game connection here. In a shop in the Mega Mall, there actually is this place called Scoops Ahoy. And funny enough, I guess that is a part of the show. Someone pointed this out on Twitter, and I thought I'd just go ahead and mention that just so you guys can get a little bit more validity to it actually happening in the game. Instead of just me kind of like saying it and showing you guys an image that could have been doctored up. But those are very, very legitimate images, and we are expecting this to happen who knows when. Honestly, 14 days until the new season of Stranger Things from my understanding. So we do have a lot of time before anything major could happen. Now, moving on into our weapons. We have 2 weapons coming to the game. And actually three items, 3 weapons slash items. Holy crap. So we have a new revolver, which I think this revolver, because it's going to be purple and gold rarity, could potentially replace the Deagle, which is perfectly fine with me. And then we also have, I know this is very scary to look at, a drum shotgun. Yes, I know, it's very scary to look at. But if we have another shotgun in the loot pool, I'm not too mad about it, honestly. And then if it's decent, if it's like a good replacement for the TAC that's a little bit stronger, I'd be happy to have it. And I think this is also going to be in purple and gold rarity. There's a little bit of an endgame look there. They don't have any actual like exact sounds for it yet, which is unfortunate. We don't have like a specific set of sounds or gameplay with it, but maybe in the future we'll get something like that and I'll cover it. We also have a airstrike coming to the Fortnite. I know, this is so scary. I feel like this is really, really scary to even talk about. A drum shotgun and then an airstrike back to back. Probably not the best 2 things to put in order with each other, but airstrike, obviously probably going to be able to throw it down. It'll probably do maybe 20 damage with each hit, probably something like that. I think that's pretty reasonable. I don't know what the area of effect will be, but we'll have to see in the future. Now, we have our next few things to cover, which are challenges. Now, we know that this is Breakpoint, which is waypoints, other style potentially, and I'm not really sure how these are going to work, but they are in the coding. There are challenges you'll give V-Bucks back, so maybe it will be just a purchasable pack on the outside of that skin. Then we have our summer challenges. 14 days of summer is happening, and it's happening soon probably, just because obviously we are literally in summer now, so there's no time to waste. Let's get to it. The World Cup is about to happen, so they're going to want to do this before the final World Cup, big things happen. So 14 days of challenges. Complete all challenges to unlock this reward. Dance at different beach parties. Bounce a giant ball in different matches. Eliminations with the daily unvaulted weapon or drum gun. Really, really like that one, because that means that over 14 days we're probably going to get 1 unvaulted item each day, which would be awesome. A lot of people have never played with the Zaptron. I've never played with it, so it'd be super cool to see that weapon come back potentially for this specific 14 days. And then we have thank the bus driver and finish top 20 in different matches. Pop party balloon decorations. Search unicorn floaties at swimming holes. Hit a player with a water balloon in different matches, which is going to be a new item coming to the game. Score trick points with a driftboard with the neon tropics applied to it. Not really sure what that is. Oh, it looks like a... Actually, I'm not really sure what that is. It must be a wrap. Launch fireworks found along the riverbank. Get a score of 10 or more on a carnival clown board. Visit a giant beach umbrella and huge rubber ducky in a single match. Search the hidden seashell in the beach themed loading screen, and then destroy grills with the low and slow harvesting tools. So I believe those were leaked. Those harvesting tools were leaked in my last leaked video. It was towards the end, so if you guys want to take a look at that, go for that. But we have to move forward. We have more things to cover. So our next thing on the list here is just kind of a miscellaneous thing. This is the completed Fort Bit image. Literally every single Fort Bit has been removed, covering up the image. Now we have a clear picture of what it is, and it does nothing for us. Like, it doesn't tell us any more of the storyline. It doesn't really tell us what's going on. There's a lot of different events that are, categorized here that Jonesy has experienced, so I'm not really sure what that's hinting at. Other miscellaneous thing is that, yes, the monster is moving around with the Polar Peak Castle. He has now destroyed 2 portions of POIs on the map, Snobby Shores and his visited Loot Lake now. So he is going around the map, circling, traveling, harvesting, eating, destroying things around the map. So we should be expecting a lot more destruction as it goes along, and I'm not sure how often this destruction will happen. Maybe every 2 days we'll have something new destroyed in the game. So we should probably get leaks in terms of like, you know, what's going to be destroyed next. I know that something changed at Frosty Flights, so maybe Frosty Flights is the next thing on the map, but I'm surprised we don't have an actual like in-game look at the monster yet. And as soon as we get that, guys, I will show it to you right away because I'm just as curious as you guys are. Our last little bit of this video, the last about minute and 20 seconds that I have, I want to cover LTMs. So we do have this Builder's Paradise LTM, and it's described as all player built structures have dramatically increased health, but a true builder doesn't break down walls. They edit through them. Neutral editing has been turned on to allow players to edit structures no matter which team placed them. And what kind of paradise would keep a builder short on supplies. Building material drop rates are increased to allow as much building as desired. So that is the Builder Paradise LTM. Then we also have another LTM that was leaked about a week ago. And about a week ago, Beach Assault, the war is almost over. Restore the beach defense and destroy the Doomsday Cannon, or stage a last-ditch defense to keep the invaders at bay. Defenders, get to the wall and help your sentries repel the invaders. Fall back when you must and try to protect the objective. Not sure when this is going to come to the game. Again, a lot of big coding things that have to happen for these things to come to the game. Then we also have a LTM that is a water balloon fight, which is pretty standard. It's not a big surprise to me that we're going to have, you know, something with a water balloon fight. Then there's another LTM that has tanks. We don't have exact things for this, literally just coding, so that's why I'm not going to like show it on your screen, but we do have a tank LTM coming to the game potentially. So maybe next season is like military themed. I don't know where this could possibly go, but we'll see what happens in the future. And I believe that's all the LTMs that I want to cover. I don't think there's anything else. Oh man, I think I have to make a whole separate video for this. Maybe not. I might have to extend some portions of this video just to get the rest of this in here. But we do have the prop hunt available to play, guys. I will leave the code in the post in the description. Fortnite has officially released a prop hunt for anyone to play. 15 players can hop in and play on these specific prop hunt maps. I'll leave the code for the specific map in creative so you guys can go check it out. But that's it, guys. That's all I have for you. I know I should have said a lot more about prop hunt, but I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I definitely want to do some form of video with you guys if you guys want to hop in and play some prop hunt. It sounds like a lot of fun. Maybe get a bunch of friends and just do some funny games. But we'll see. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.